out all the details. Because it's tricky. I've never used YouTube before.
Yeah.
So... I don't know if it changes the length every time, like I don't know.
Changes the what?
Like the length of it every time. So if it's hard to look do you want the camera like this or?
Oh, it should be fine. I mean,
Yeah. There's like a sweet spot where the net isn't in focus and all the players there.
yeah. What div is this? Dragon Ball?
It's kind of...
Wait, this is ours? Well, this will be, yeah, I guess we play Monday.
Yeah. Because this is Dragon Ball, they just won their wild card.
Oh, yeah. So you guys finish like first in Div 10 then?
What's that?
You guys finish first in Div 10 then? Essentially fifth.
I'm going to look right now.
It'd be fifth in...
Well, everybody was just getting everything kind of sorted out. Just working on a few details. I've never streamed on YouTube before, so we're just kind of working through what the differences are when going to Twitch. So our first game tonight is Dragon Ball versus Dynamo. Everyone finished.
Okay.
Oh, it is. It's 5-6. Look at that. So they're, I mean, the win percentage after their lead is like 38, so. Yeah, I mean, this might be another wild card, honestly.
Let's see. No, well, the Capitals.
I'll have to look at that. I'm going to look at the breakdown. I know Jeremy does a good job at posting.
Yeah.
Jeremy does a good job at posting everything in regards to the... Excuse me. So I'm thinking the Crown Royal.
Dragon Ball's had the Div 6 wild card over the Capitals.
Over the
Capitals.
Yeah, I know that they won the wild card, but so is this the series now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Curious. So it should be.
What day is it? Friday?
Yeah, Friday, the first game.
Yeah, oh, Div 6 wild card.
Okay, so this is another
There's two wild cards.
Yeah, the Royals are warming up. This is Snipper in the zone. So they're just, They're coming. Let me know how the stream quality looks. I think it looks pretty good. Oh yeah, look at that. What's mint? 1080p. Have the ability to remove messages. Here we go. Playoffs here, wild card, Dragon Ball's coming in, taking a quick shot early. And with a nice save, one shot goes wide. Dragon Ball's able to keep it in. We'll wrap that around the back. Averagely, I think we'll have a pretty fast-paced game. I truly believe that playoffs are pretty much a all-around faster pace. Everyone's going to get more hyped up. The Royals are going to break out 2-3-on-2 with a little bumper. Will be able to keep this pace. Ball's able to come out for the leave inside the zone, maybe up in the line. No zone for the Royals here. That's fantastic for the goaltender there. So he's going to put that down and balls are going to have an issue. Royals going to have an offensive zone draw. A couple of minutes into the game, definitely can tell it's a faster pace. Teams are a little more amped up to playing playoffs. Games actually mean something. This is going to be our second wild card game. For Dragon Ball. And you're going to be able to get that in. Dragon Ball is winning their first wildcard game on Tuesday, I believe it was. Question on Wednesday. So that puts us into this wildcard game, and the winner of this is going to win the round. Trying to drive it towards the net. Always able to shoot that into the corner. Pick it up and try to get control and get pressure by the ball. So the thing is with benches is the Royals have, 2 to 3 lines of subs, and the Dragon Ball only have 1 sub. So that's going to be a major factor later on. We're going to have to watch the pursuit from the Dragon Ball. Because the Royals are very fast. Brings it out front. That shot on that. And a nice save. We're going to get a whistle, and that's going to be to the left. So welcome everybody. Hit that subscribe button. It's a brand new channel. If you want to get notified of our live, if you want to get the information out. Like I said, it's a little bit more difficult for me, just because I haven't used YouTube Live. Just kind of working on a few of the details. Balls are going to shoot that into the bench. We're going to have another face-off inside. Like I said, hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified of us going live. Quality looks pretty good on YouTube so far, so I'm actually pretty impressed. If you have bad quality, just hit that little cogwheel in the bottom right-hand corner and fix the quality of the MVP.
Just going to mute the camera just because it's a little bit easier for you guys to hear me because the game sound's going to be pretty loud. So I'll mute the camera sound. And the Royals, or the Balls, get a quick win on the draw and get that into the net. Let's take a look at the replay. That isn't working. All right, I'll work on that. Let's see here. It's because I didn't add it to the screen, so just bear with me here. All right, so we'll try to get on the next goal, but yeah, quick draw, and that's one of the Dragon Ball's MO here, is they get a couple goals early on, to which they're able to hold the lead, as they did on Wednesday. They got a couple early goals and were able to hold the lead through the entire game. Ball's now in control. That penalty's over due to the goal. That's going to go off Royals all the way down, so we're not going to have an icing. Like I said, a few kinks and stuff to work out as we get through here. But we're going to continuously work those out as we go along. Ball's give it away up out front. Royals able to get a rebound and get that out of the zone. Ball's dumped that down with a tip. Royals are going to work that out through the neutral zone. Going to try and gain the zone. Going to chip that in. I know the game plan of the Royals is going to be to try to keep a fast pace on the floor at all times so that they wear down the Dragon Balls. Quick shot from the point. That goes wide, and it's just on the line, and the goalie's able to grab onto it. Impressive save. It was just crawling on the line. floor at all times so that they wear down the Dragon Balls. Quick shot from the point. That goes wide, and it's just on the line, and the goalie's able to grab. Okay, we'll mute that, and we're able to see the replay of that ball just sitting on the line. Again, another great save, and we're going to have a face-off to the right of the goalie. That's going to get chipped up. Battle for it in the neutral zone. That's going to get put deep. Ball's controlling the zone, but now the Royals are going to pick it up. Royals pass across. Davila now crossing the line. He's going to get that deep. Break in. Going to get a quick shot, scores. Walks right through the middle. No pressure. Easy goal. Nice breakout by the Royals. They're going to be able to gain the zone with no pressure. Able to walk right through the middle. Get a quick shot. Mid-glove side. Nice goal. Royals now with possession. Ball's able to break that up and try to gain the zone, but that's intercepted. And Royals are going to break out through the neutral zone. It's going to be chipped in. And the Royals are going to be offside. So the winner of this game will go on to have a solidified position in the playoffs. Both these teams finishing in the bottom three of Division 5-6, which is a quite a competitive division. Man's going to hold on to that. We're going to have a face-off to Man's right. Dragon Balls are going to try to hold the line here. They do. Chip that in, but that's intercepted. We're going to have a turn. Nice pass up to Verma, who's going to try and get a shot, but that's broken up by the defenseman. Battle for it in the corner. That's going to be chipped up to the point where a battle is going to happen, and Dragon Balls are going to be able to get it out. Battle continues. No zone for the Royals. A jump ball. Royals are going to come up for it. They're going to gain the zone. Still with control, trying to pass that up to the middle. Quick couple passes. That hits a foot. Quick shot. Nice save. And that's going to be held on to. Royals getting some pressure now. 9:59 left in the first half of our first of 3 games tonight. Our next game tonight being Old Iron and the draft picks. That's going to be an exciting game. A little bit of chatter going on. Face off to the goalie's left. Now these games are normally a little bit more high intensity than the normal games. That's a quick shot off the draw, and that just goes wide. The goalie's able to quickly cover up. So welcome everyone. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You'll be notified of when we go live on YouTube. Sup, Sniper? What's going on? Royals able to walk that in. That's blocked. Another chip towards the net goes wide. Royals trying to maintain the possession on the half boards. A quick shot. That's going to go wide to the right. And there's going to be a tripping call or an interference call coming up to the Dragon Balls. Yep, that's going to be tripping. Take a look at the trip going into the corner. So some good pressure by Royals. A quick shot that goes wide. And as the Royal player tries to go and turn and get it, gets tripped up. Goes down, gets the call. Dragon Balls are going to win that draw. There's going to be a battle for it on the boards. Just kept it on the line. Quick pass back into the zone. Royals are going to hold and maintain. On the half boards to the point, that's going to be broken up. And the Royals are going to lose the zone. Royals do have a pretty good power play. They got some good shots from the point. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. That's chipped in. Zone's good. Unable to maintain. And Dragon Balls are going to be able to ice that down. I believe that's Davila. And absolutely amazing player. He's actually subs in Div 1. He's quite a good player. Is registered on the Royals. That's a quick shot. That's going to go over the net. Royals trying to gather it. Have it in the corner. That's going to get dumped down. Man's going to come out and play that. Davila's got it now. He's going to work it up through the center. Gain the zone. Davila with the first goal. Looking for the second goal. Passes it into the slot. Shoots, scores! Quick pass from Davila on the half boards. So Man plays it up to Davila. Davila's going to be able to gain the zone no problem, as he did the first time on the first goal. He's going to put that pass right up the middle. And we're going to get a little snapshot right through the 5-hole. Power play goal for the Royals puts them up 2-1. 8 minutes left in the first half. Dragon Balls win the draw, get that deep. Turnover, quick shot, that goes wide. Royals trying to pick it up, maintain this level of intensity. Chipped up the boards to Davila. Davila's going to enter the zone. Going to try to walk around a couple of players, but is kind of strung up. And Dragon Balls are going to get that deep, and that's going to be icing. It's going to bring us all the way back. So power play goal for the Royals puts them up 2-1. Royals face-off win. Put that back to the point. Quick shot. That goes off the goalie's helmet. Dragon Ball's able to get out of the zone. That's not going to be icing. Man out to play it. Settles it down. Royals are going to control out of their zone. This is a do-or-die game between the Royals and Dragon Balls. Loser of this game is on their way out and will not continue in the playoffs. Dragon Balls pick that up, able to get the zone. We have a chance. Walking in, shoots, Man with the glove save. Battle for it behind the net. Dishes that out front, but to a Royals player. Royals going to try and chip that up, but that is touched and will be no icing. Goalie's going to control and pass that up to his player on the half boards in the neutral zone. He's going to give that up to a Royals player, and they just turn it over. Ball's able to control that. Passed up the middle, but Royals just out of the reach. I can see that the Dragon Balls are definitely getting tired. Starting to slow their pace a little bit. Now, as long as the Royals keep their pace high and don't match the play of the Dragon Balls, they should be able to maintain a consecutive game here. But they're not being helped in their own zone, unable to make a pass out, but now they're going to be carrying it out of the zone into the neutral zone. That's chipped up the boards. Royals dump it in right on net, and the goalie's going to cover that. You can definitely see the pace of the Royals. They want to keep it going. It's going to be very important for them to have success here. You give a little bit to Dragon Balls, and they're going to be able to put in a couple of easy goals. So it's important to maintain that speed for sure. Royals win the draw. That's going to be shot towards the net. Blocked, pushed into the corner. Royals still able to maintain. Dragon Balls lose it as they're trying to leave the zone. Looks like I have these guys on the wrong side, so I'm just going to switch them around. Royals are up 2-1. Good battle for it here, but we're going to have a penalty coming to Crown Royals or an injured player, one of the two. Unable to see if a ref had his hand up. Looks like it's just going to be an injury. DeVille on the draw for the Royals. It's going to be a win. Going to gain the zone. Battle for it in the corner. Royals able to come out with it, but Ball's able to just chip that out. And another battle for it on the blue line. Royals able to keep that in with a little chop and a quick shot. That goes over the net. Royals able to pick that back up. And the Balls are going to just ice that back down. You can tell, like I was saying, Ball's getting a little bit tired. One sub tonight where the Royals have plenty. 9 it looks like. So they almost have 3 complete lines across the board versus, the one sub from Dragon Ball. So it's going to be tough for them to maintain speed versus the Royals and win those battles in the corner that are so important. Dragon Balls win that, and they're just going to ice it down again because they're resting. That's going to bring us to 4:46 left in the first half. If you're just joining us, please hit that subscribe button so you can see when we go live. You'll be notified by YouTube. Hit the little bell as well as we build the channel. We're just going to be using it for live. The goalie stumbles on the ball and that comes out front, but the Dragon Balls are able to get that out. The Royals are going to pick that up with almost no pressure. Royals are trying to gain the zone. They do. It's going to be passed across on the point, and here come the Royals. Get a shot. That's a nice save. Goes into the corner. Dragon Balls are going to pick that up and try and chip it out. And here comes the Dragon Balls with a little bit of pressure. Quick shot. Great save by Man. Royals now the other way with speed. Right into the zone. Picked up. Davila picks that up and loses it. Dragon Balls are going to come back 2-on-1. Pass goes just a little out of his reach, and they're going to try and get a shot on net, I would imagine. They haven't had too much pressure, but you can see now that Royals are going to have it. Looks like we're going to have a penalty coming to the Royals. Little conversation going on. Might be both. Yeah, looks like it's going to be both. 5-on-5. Looks like Dragon Balls are going to have the extra, possibly. Royals are going to have the extra? Okay. They only got 4 out there, so it looks like it. Yeah, so the Royals are going to be shorthanded for 2 minutes. It looks like they got the extra. Most likely a 4-minute versus a 2-minute situation. Dragon Balls have an opportunity here to even it up. 2-1 lead for the Royals. With 3:41 left in the first half, that's going to be chipped up still in the zone. Dragon Ball is going to try and maintain here. That goes into the corner. Dragon Ball is fighting for it in the corner, able to pick it back up, and then lost it. I don't think that trying to outmuscle the Royals is the right plan. I think they have to utilize some good passing to get some opportunities. These are rested players for the Royals. Dragon Ball is going to shoot that in on net. Madden's going to make the save, and he's going to hold on to that. Nice shot right from half, directly onto the net. Royals coming out with some fresh legs. Oh, just hit the button up there. Yeah, thank you. Royals being able to come back with some pressure. That's going to be put towards the net. Just goes wide. Now this is where the Royals will have the advantage with a little bit of rest. And Dragon Balls are going to break out. 30 seconds left in the power play to the balls. Going to put that deep. Man out to play it. Going to chip that around the boards. And Royals lose it. Ball's going to rush to the middle. Quick shot. That's steered to the side. Ball's still in control. Battle for it. Trying to bring it out front. That's an easy save for Man. Still battling for it. Dragon Ball's coming out with it. Now we're going to be even. Back 5-on-5. That's going to be kept in on the line. Got to battle for it. Royals are going to come up with it. And Ball's able to get it out. A quick turnaround for Royals. They're going to break into the zone right through the middle. Can't get through. Chip broken up, but now Dragon Balls are going to enter the zone. No icing. Some good pressure by the Royals. Dragon Balls are going to regroup with 40 seconds left in the first half. That pass broken up. Royals keep it in the zone. Again, broken up, but Ball's able to come out with it. Royals able to get a quick shot. We have a penalty coming to the Dragon Balls. Probably for body. Royals player in a little bit of pain as he gets up. Big shout out to our friends over in Vancouver Island Ball Hockey League. Been working closely with them as they get their streaming system set up. If you like to watch ball hockey, definitely they'll have a new setup coming your way. They do stream games currently on Facebook, but that's going to be slowly shifting into a similar setup to kind of how we have ours. It's going to be streamed. Balls win that, unable to clear. Davila with a shot that gets tipped and right on net, easy save. About 7 seconds left in the first half. 2-1 for the Royals. Good battle for it. They're able to break it up, and that's going to bring us to the end of the period. So a great first half of this one. We'll be right back with you. We're going to take a quick break. Well, a few things to change around. We watched some of the highlights from the first game. And we're into it live. Dragon Balls get the zone, but nobody to pass to. That's going to quick shot from Davila. Nice save. Goalie able to poke that into the corner. Passed across. Unable to connect. Battle for it behind the net. Comes out, but just shoots it wide. I think he hit it off the post, possibly. Royals in full control on the power play. That's going to get dumped down. No icing. Just bear with me as I work through the instant replay thing going on here. Bear with me. Play is still continuing. Dragon Ball is able to work it into the zone. Just gets broken up on the half boards. Royals get a quick change and they're back the other way. 2-on-2. Quick shot that's blocked and the goalie's able to cover that up. Like I said, our next game is going to be Old Iron versus the Draft Picks, and then game number 3 is going to be Dynamo versus the Ball Handlers. That's going to be our Div 10 game. Royals just shifted towards the net. That goes wide. Dragon Balls pick it up, but give it away. And Royals are going to control on the point. Going to dump that back in, but give it up. Dragon Ball's coming out 2-on-2. Quick slash, a little body. Not too pleased about that. Play continues. Now remember, this is playoffs, so they're going to want these guys to play through. A quick shot blocked high, and that's going to be a face-off inside the zone for the Royals. What's that? Yeah. It's getting sorted in the face-off circle here. Dragon Ball is able to win that, and they're going to get into the Royal zone. Quick shot to the net. Man steers that to the side. Royals are going to try and break out, but that's going to get caught on the line, dump back in. Royals trying to get control, but that's going to be picked up and turned over yet again. Royals breaking in, gain the zone. Quick shot, that goes wide. Royals pick it back up on the half boards. Quick shot from the point, blocked. That's going to come out of the zone. Chipped in now, and another shot's going to go wide and come up on the half boards. Bulldogs are now, the Dragon Balls are now going to get another penalty for interference. And these are tired penalties at this point. I guarantee these guys are already exhausted. The Royals have 3 full lines. Getting yet another power play. 2-1 the Royals lead. We have a 2-minute penalty for interference. Royals back on the power play. This is their 3rd power play. They've scored on 1 of them so far. About a 33% success rate for them. Royals going to control. Quick shot. Easy save. Dragon Ball's fighting for it. Goes behind the net. Trying to put it out front. Picked up in the corner. Circles up the middle. Dragon Balls break that up, but they're able to come back the other way. Quick shot. That gets stopped and blocked by the defenseman. Davila on the point. Be passed on the half boards. Back into the middle, but just a little off. Gets a shot, but that's going to go up and out of play. Brings us to 14:05 in the second half. About a minute 15 left in the penalty. And that's going to go straight out, so the faceoff's going to come outside. Oh, yeah, thanks. And it looks like the Royals are going to be getting a cross-checking penalty. And that's going to get turned over. Yep, Royals are going to get a cross-check, so that's going to give a power play to the Dragon Balls in about 53 seconds. So they'll have a 3-minute power play out of this. But it will be 4-on-4 for 53 seconds until that penalty to the Dragon Balls expires. Just a 1-goal game, so Dragon Balls are able to hold on. If they can get a couple of quick goals, they're going to be right in this. Royals are going to pick that up behind the net. Battle for it. Royals pick it up. Pass behind the net. That gets stripped and Man able to cover up. Got a good battle going. Like I said before, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you're notified of when we go live. 4-on-4 for another 30 seconds. Royals breaking out with it. That gets chipped into the zone. Battle for it in the corner. Royals come out with it. That's going to be driven to the front. Pass goes just out of the reach. Pass in the middle, the shot goes wide. Dragon Ball is looking to slow it down as they're going to be going on to the power play here in about 5 seconds. That goes to the point. And the Royals smartly will bring it back. They're going to be on a penalty kill now for the next 3 minutes. Royals trying to ice it down, which they do successfully. Going to get a quick line change in now that they're on the power penalty kill, sorry. And Dragon Balls are going to work it up. Able to get the zone, but turn it over, and that's going to be iced back down. Dragon Balls are breaking out. They gain the zone. Attempting to pass it out front, but just misses it. Battle for it in the corner. Dragon Ball players goes down, but that comes to the point. Quick shot on net. Man steers that off. Dragon Ball still in control. Passed out into the slot, shoots, that just goes wide. Good battle for it on the half boards. Royals able to get it out. And that's going to be offside. And we're going to have another penalty against the Royals for slashing. That's going to be another 4-minute penalty, which is going to make it 5-on-3. Royals with a 1-goal lead. It's going to be a critical point here for the Dragon Balls as they go into a 5-on-3 power play. Down 1 goal with 11:41 left in the second half. It's just Mattern, right? Your last name? Yeah. I always think like I mispronounce it. Does it? So Brendan Mattern here helping me out tonight. I really appreciate he's working the camera so I can focus on calling the game. Just sweet. It's always nice to have a little bit of help. He helped me last week as well. Dragon Ball is able to gain the zone. They're going to try and control. Again, this is a 5-on-3. And Davila's got some speed exiting the zone. He's going to break in, get a shot. That's blocked. And Dragon Ball's coming back the other way. Just able to gain the zone. They just need to slow this down and control the zone. And Royals are going to come out with it. Very little pressure from Dragon Balls. This should not be a one-on-one, but it is. Still battling for it. Goalie loses his stick now. Royals still in possession. This is a 5-on-3. And now the Dragon Balls players are coming in to assist. And Dragon Balls are able to break it out of the zone. And that's going to be offside. So a little disappointing of the power play so far for Dragon Balls. They are not taking advantage. But on the flip side, the quicker players for the Royals are now going off. Davila and Reyes, the two faster of the players on the Royals team. And it looks like the Royals are going to call a timeout. What's that? I know. Actually, it's funny. I play Brendan on Friday, or on Monday. We play against each other in our playoff round. I think it's best of 3, right? Best of 3, so that's Div 10. That'll be interesting because we play Monday and then Friday. So shout out to the Huskies and the Rampage. So we've got a 5-on-3 for the Dragon Balls here. Face off just outside the zone. Let's see if they've got a little bit of rest and if they're able to do something with the power play. Royals win the draw, able to dump it down. About a minute left in the first penalty to the Royals. Dragon Ball is able to gain the zone, chip that back down. Now they have the control here. They need to play smart. And that's going to be chipped out by Royals. Royals are going to break it out. Malhi, quick shot, save. Goalie's going to hold on to that. I mean, on a 5-on-3, you can't be offering, on almost an entire breakaway to a player just because you're too lazy to get back. They've got to focus on that. I know they're tired, but it's the time to take advantage. 30 seconds left in that first penalty to the Royals. Royals win the draw, but that's quickly broken up, and here come the Bulldogs. That gets broken up. It's going to come all the way back. Control by the Royals. It's going to get broken up, but a little miscommunication. Dragon Ball's able to chip that forward. They're going to get the zone. Okay, that first penalty is now done. So now it's a 5-on-4 for 2 minutes. Dragon Balls get the zone. Quick shot from the half boards. That goes wide. Picked back up on the other side, and the shot's blocked. Battle for it. Davila now back out. That's chipped away. And Davila's going to have a chance here. Breaks in. Attempting to go around the Dragon Balls player. Loses it. It's going to be chipped up, and now we have a 2-on-1. Quick shot. Easy block. Pass across. Quick shot. That goes over the net. Royals now pick it back up. And passed up to Davila. Quick battle for it. Kept in by the Royals. But now the Dragon Balls are going to push out. Gain the zone. 50 seconds left in the second penalty. That shot goes wide. A battle for it on the half boards. Dragon Balls are going to lose that. Royals are going to come out with it. 2-on-2. Royals get a shot. It's going to go over the net. Quick turn shot goes wide, and Dragon Balls are going to be able to gather it up. Try and get out of the zone. Royals changing. 15 seconds left in that last penalty. Dragon Ball's just unable to get any quality shots on net from this power play, and Royals are going to bring it up, and that's going to end the power play for the Dragon Balls. Quick shot on net goes over the net and wide. Royals pick it up on the other side. That's passed into the middle and tipped on net. Royals with it in the corner battling. Dragon Balls pick it up but turn it over. Royals trying to get around a player. They lose it. Now they're going to try and break out. Chipped in. Dragon Balls fighting for it. Unable to come up with it, and the Royals with pressure. Breaking into the zone. Shoots. Great shoulder save. Royals chip that up. Unable to get it out. Turned over in the neutral zone. The zone is still in, but unable to get it out still. Royals trying to get a break to the net, but that's broken up. And Dragon Balls are going to try and pick up the ball. Shit back around, that's going to be out. Going to have a face-off inside the zone. Brings us down to about 6.5 minutes left in the second half. 2-1 for the Royals. Now, the overtime format for playoffs is 3-on-3 for 5 minutes, with the last minute being stop time. And then it's a sudden death shootout from there. Only one player until somebody wins. And Dragon Balls win that, but lose it behind the net. Comes out front, Royals pick it up, get a quick shot, scores. That's going to put the Royals up 3-1. And see, it comes right out front. Nobody takes the player in the slot. He's able to just walk in, get a quick shot. Goes blocker side. Tough one for the goalie to stop, that's for sure. From that close. 3-1 for the Royals. Dragon Balls win the draw. They're going to control, chip that up. That's going to go out of the zone. Come back. Sorry, out of play. .6:15 left in the second half. Division 5-6 wild card. Loser of this will now be out of the playoffs. And the winner will go on to face, I believe, the first place team. Royals win the draw. That's going to be kept in, but a battle for it. That's going to come out now. Dragon Balls pick it up. Quickly turned over to the Royals. Royals are going to just dump that in. Chipped up and in the zone. Tried to pass it in and another rebound, but man able to scoop that up. Great opportunity for the Dragon Balls, but just unable to chip that home as the Royal player came sliding in. As you can see, he slid in and then the ball hit him and man was able to just scoop it up off of his own player. Good opportunity for the Dragon Balls to push that and try and come within one. Quick shot, man able to make a quick save. Pushed into the corner. The Dragon Balls have it with a little pressure. Giving up now. Great pressure by Dragon Balls. We haven't seen this much, but now the Royals are going to come out 3 wide. 3-on-2. Chip to Davila. Davila has it on the half boards. He's going to shoot that wide. Royals control. That's going to be tipped off of the Dragon Balls and go out of play. Face off in the zone for the Royals. Please hit subscribe on our YouTube page. You'll be notified when we go live. .3-1, the Royals lead. Battle for it for the Royals. Get that towards the net. Easy save. Comes right up the middle. Tempting to break it up. Pass gets broken. Comes back. Right through the middle. Shoots. Nice save. Royals win that. Get a shot. But that's blocked. Goes high. Picked up by the Royals. Put on the half boards. Royals are going to control the zone still. 3-1 lead for the Royals. 4.5 left in the second half. Dragon Balls have their season on the line. Able to get it chipped out. That's going to be just offside by half a step. And Royals are going to pick that up and break back out. Chipped into the zone. Was that a penalty? I didn't see what happened down there. Got some chatter. No, maybe a glove pass. Yeah, most likely. Oh, did it go out? Okay. So Royals going to be back out of the zone. That's going to be a slash right off the draw or interference. Dragon Ball's getting a little feisty. About four minutes left in the second half. Down 3-1. It's been a good game up to this point. Has not disappointed. And Royals now on the power play. What's that, sorry? No, I gave him an interference. Royals able to control on the line. Quick shot, nice save. That gets steered into the corner. Royals are going to control and slow down the play. Yeah, sorry about that. Video back. Quick shot, scores. Right into the slot with a quick release. I won't bother showing you the replay because we definitely did not catch it. But Royals, well, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, quick out and right into the middle with a quick snapshot. Quick camera work brings us back and gets the goal. And that's going to be a 4-1 lead for the Royals. Now back 5-on-5. Royals controlling that now. 3 minutes left in the game. Goes into the zone and the goalie's going to cover that up. Our next game is going to be draft picks versus Old Iron. That should be a really good game. Some good players on either side. Royals win the draw. They're going to control with a quick battle for it, but they're going to give that up. And now the Dragon Balls are going to come out with it. Gain the zone. He's going to drive this to the net. It's a quick shot, man, with a nice save on that left shoulder. And Royals are going to get a penalty here and a nice tip in front, but just goes wide. And a little bit of a tussle. In front of the net. The referees are just breaking this up. Just going to mute this while this all gets worked out. will be over as 2 players have been ejected from the Dragon Balls team, leaving them now ineligible to complete the game with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. I mean, that's kind of the struggle with playing with a short bench, but this game will be done with the Royals taking the victory. So this game being completed, the Royals will be moving on to the playoffs. Dragon Balls losing in the wild card game. A dramatic finish to a good game. We're going to take a little bit of a break and we'll be right back with you. All right, welcome back as we get set for game number 2 between the Draft Picks and Old Iron. Take a look at the positioning of Yeah, so Old Iron Drop Picks is going to be our second wild card game tonight, which means the loser is out of the playoffs. So this is a must-win situation for both teams. Warm-up is now completed. We'll transition over to the live screen as I make some adjustments on lights and away. Did I spell that right? ERAUGHT. Oh yeah, I do picks though, because it's easier. And here we go. We're off. That's going to be chipped out into the bench of Old Iron. Old Iron is in the red. Draft picks are in the orange. Why can't I get this to sit properly on here? I don't know why it does that. It's probably because it's too big. There we go. Draft picks in the orange, Old Iron in the red. Draft picks able to chip that forward. That's going to get dumped in to the Old Iron zone off the net. And the goalie trying to corral that, he does. He brings that in. He's going to hold on to it. Get this a little more centered on here. So Old Iron with 3 subs and draft picks with 6 subs. So a little bit closer than last game. Draft picks win, get a quick shot. That's steered into the corner. Draft picks maintaining. He's going to bring that out off a leg and goes wide. Draft picks dump it back deep. It's going to be picked up on the half boards. Old Iron battling for it, but draft picks still going to have possession. Gets tossed into the middle. Pass to the point. That's going to be dumped back in. Oh, quick pass in front gets broken up. Tricky pass. Draft pick still maintaining quick pass. Another shot off a leg and out. So welcome everyone to our second game. This is our Div 7-8 wild card. The loser of this game will be sent packing from the playoffs. The winner will move on to progress into the playoffs. Old Iron able to pick that up. They're going to try and bring that up. Chipped off the half boards, but kept in at the red line. Draft picks put that deep. Looking for a pass, just puts it in front, but that goes wide. Old Iron attempting to move up with it now. But quickly turned over. Draft picks gain the zone and given away on the line. And Old Iron going to break in. Broken up, but still controlled by Old Iron. He dumped deep. Quick shot off the post. That gets put back into the corner where Old Iron will hold on to it. Draft picks now attempting to break out. But Old Iron able to keep that in. Now it comes out, and we're going to have a 3-on-2 the other way. Quick shot on net. Nice save. Goes over top of the net. Iron able to pick that up. Battle for it in the corner. Draft picks now. That goes off of a draft pick stick and all the way down. Draft picks pushing it up. Gain the zone. 3-on-2. Pass just missed. That gets chipped up, and now we have a 3-on-1 the other way. Iron gets a quick... I think he was going for a pass. That gets broken up. And draft picks are now able to move it up. Chipped out of the zone and into the old Iron corner. Iron are going to try and get control and push that up. Harvey with it, able to put that deep. And that's going to be no icing. Draft picks now with control. Gonna push that up, and draft picks able to gain the zone. Broken play. Iron trying to trip it around. Able to get through on the half boards, but Iron are going to come out with control. Picked up on the line, kept in. That shot towards the net, but goes wide. A little bit of speed out of the draft picks. They're controlling right now. Quick shot from the half boards. Nice blocker save. Chipped up the boards. Old Iron now breaking out. That's going to be intercepted by draft picks. We're going to have a 3-on-2 the other direction. Quick pass in the middle. A little bit of a slash on the stick. We're going to have a penalty coming to Old Iron for slashing. As he was coming through the middle, take a look at it. You can see as they were breaking in the zone, made a pass towards the middle, and he gets a slash straight down on the stick. That's going to cost them 4 minutes. So power play now for draft picks. Quick cover. I'm going to look and see if I can figure out who this goalie is, because I know it's not Nader in net. So it's going to be Nick Mytofer. I believe that's right. Mytofer? I think so. So we'll call him Nick because it's easier. Three and a half left on the power play. Draft picks gain the zone. They're going to control. Shot from the point. Nice tip. It goes wide. Quick rebound. Scores. After the tip, rebound off of the backboards and able to put that quickly into the net. Nice control by the draft picks. So 1-0. Back to 5-on-5. Draft picks win the draw. That gets chipped up. Battle for it. Old Iron trying to get that deep, but battle continues. And draft picks come out with it. Stopped on the blue. Back 3-on-2 the other way. Quick shot on net. That goes wide. And Old Iron are going to come out with it. Missed pass. Draft picks are going to intercept. Chipped up. Gain the zone. Off the half boards into the middle. Shoots. Nice save. By Nick. Nice save by Nick there. Nice save, Nick. Attaboy. That hits a leg. Old Iron able to pick it up, and they're going to try and work out of the zone. Oh, that's a glove pass. That's going to come back just outside. Who is the female? They actually have a couple. I know that the goalie, too, is also not the current one in net, but I think they rotate their goaltenders. Oh, is she hurt? What is she hurt? Okay, so Kyla's out with a knee injury. Otherwise, I bet you she'd be in net. She's a fantastic goaltender. This is not the right team. Just trying to get the name here for you. You said 22, right? So number 22 is Parker Shell. Parker Shell. Yeah, Chelsea's not here. I don't see her. But yeah. Yeah, she's a very good goalie. I know I've faced against her a few times as the other side goaltender. Draft picks are going to pick it up here and break into the zone. Passed right through the middle, picked up, and a shot is blocked. Pass in the middle is going to be broken up. Old Iron seems to be sitting back a little bit. Ooh, a glove almost put that in his own net. Draft picks in control, give it up. Now going to break in through the middle, attempting to pass it on the half boards. It's going to get chipped up. Battle for it, draft picks come up with it. Shell now just loses it inside the zone, and Old Iron are going to come back the other way, but give it up on a missed pass. Pass up the middle. Draft picks are going to gain the zone. That's just going to be put in the zone and controlled by Old Iron. Attempting to pass it out, gives it away. Nice save. Old Iron struggling a little bit. Another pass at the middle, intercepted. Quick shot, that's another save. Goalie's holding him in, 1-0 lead currently for the draft picks. Yeah, I don't think not a good shot. Maybe played it, I don't know. Not much going on the other end. Old Iron need to step it up. They came out a little flat-footed early. Another draft pick draw win. Shot from the point, off of a stick and goes up and out of play. So draft picks getting some good opportunities. Scoring on the power play. They are 1 for 1 on the power play. Old Iron win the draw. Put that behind the net into the corner. Going to get pressure, and they're going to chip that up on the half boards. Old Iron are going to break out. Old Iron dump it deep. Trying to maintain by the net, but lose it. Draft picks with it now. Some quick work, pass up the middle. That's going to be chipped up and just off of the netting for Old Iron. Trying to put it through the middle. Now have an opportunity, but good coverage by draft picks. Pass to the point. They're going to lose that. That's going to go all the way back. Played out by the goaltender. Nice pass all the way up to the blue, and they gain the zone. Chip to the half boards. We're going to have a quick shot. That's a save, steered into the corner. Old Iron are going to come up with it. Another shot gets blocked. Pass back to the point. Quick shot from the point is tipped, and that goes wide. Old Iron now with some pressure. Finally. That's going to get chipped out and into the player box. And Old Iron should still have zone here. Thanks everyone who's sticking with us through this. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. You'll be notified when we go live for ball hockey coverage. Currently covering the Division 7-8 wild card game to get into the playoffs. Draft picks up 1-0, and they ice that down. Old Iron are going to have a offensive zone draw. Nice save by the draft picks. Goaltender put into the corner. Now draft picks are going to control it. Up the half boards, tossed back. Draft picks give it up in the middle. And Old Iron trying to hold the zone, but that comes out now. Old Iron turn it over and are breaking out. Draft picks now with control. Tries to put that out front just off the tape. And trying to control. Old Iron just put that wide. Draft picks are going to give it up through the middle. Going to have another shot. That goes over the net. Old Iron still has control of it. Pass it in on the half boards into the corner. Draft picks pass that up and are now able to get that out, but that's going to be icing. Um, Another great save with draft picks having a good opportunity breaking into the zone. So I think YouTube gives a new link every time it goes live, is what I'm thinking is happening. Can you stream Royals in the bar? What does that mean? Like from the bar? I mean, they can put it on YouTube if they want, but it won't get put onto the channel until we're done our live broadcasts. So you'll see this be able to be watched back. You'll be able to watch it back once we are done our live stream tonight. And draft picks are going to pick up a penalty. I believe it's a tripping call. I'm just trying to find the new link for the stream so I can post that. Because like I said, I think it goes into... I think it sets a new link every time we go live, and I just had to reset once I posted the first link. But you can see them celebrate. Definitely watch it back. Like I said, when we finish our live, it will be posted to the channel. So if you're subscribed to the channel, you'll be notified when we're done and that video gets posted. So Old Iron on the power play, able to be kept in. Put it on the half boards. That gets put back to the point. Passed across. We're going to have a shot. Nice save. Old Iron trying to pick that back up. Attempting to control. That's going to be pushed back to the point and unable to get put out of the zone. Oh, and we're going to have a breakaway for the draft picks. Shoot, scores! Top glove side. An unfortunate bounce. An unfortunate bounce for the Old Iron defenseman as he was trying to corral it just as it was leaving the zone. Draft picks able to break in, just pick that top corner. Just above the glove there. Great shot. It's going to be 2-0 now for draft picks. Old Iron win the draw. They're able to gain the zone. That's going to be chipped all the way down. So draft picks now have a power play goal and a shorthanded goal. Old Iron unable to gain the zone. That gets iced back down. Let's just take this. Copy. Old Iron on the last chance here, unable to get the zone, and we're going to be back 5-on-5. Draft picks back the other way. Quick shot, scores. Just snuck in under the blocker. A quick transition from the draft picks once Old Iron tried to gain the zone. Shell with a quick pass up, and draft picks able to walk straight in. Just a shot just under the blocker side. And that's going to bring us to 3-0. And we have another penalty coming to the draft picks for tripping. So Old Iron going to go back on the power play. Hopefully they have more success this time. Old Iron trying to get possession, but draft picks able to get that out. Old Iron get the zone, and they lose it. That's going to get dumped down for no icing. Old Iron able to get that in, but draft picks are going to pick that up and attempt to ice that down here, and that's going to be picked up by a draft picks player on the blue line. Some good pressure here on the penalty kill. No pressure from Old Iron. About a minute left in the power play for Old Iron. And now they're able to break the ball free, and they're going to try and break out. Another broken pass. That's going to get chipped back in, but out of the playing area. So faceoff's going to come back in front of the blue. $3-0 for the draft picks with just over 2 minutes left in the first half. This is game number 2. This is the wild card game of Division 7-8. Winner of this game will go on to the playoffs. Quick win on the draw for Old Iron. It's going to be chipped up. Old Iron able to gain the zone. Pushed into the middle. Battle for it. Sends it high. Old Iron trying to work it to the middle. Get a quick shot. Nice save. Another secondary shot. And a second save. Great job. Couple of saves there for the draft picks. He hasn't had too much work. And that shot's going to hit a stick and go wide. Draft picks are going to pick that up. Able to keep that in and just poked out. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Battle for it in the corner. That's going to get pushed in the middle. We're going to get a quick shot. Scores! A tough bounce off the boards comes right into the middle. Draft picks able to pick that up. It's going to be number 9, Sean Frank, with the goal. It's going to take us to 4-0. Old Iron need to step it up. They don't have too many less subs than draft picks. I mean, they should be right in this game with them, but they don't have a lot of pressure. Draft picks gain the zone. Chipped into the middle, but nobody there. Now have it on the half boards with no control, and Old Iron are going to break out with it. Broken up by draft picks. They're going to try and lift it up and get it down. That's going to be no icing. Another bad giveaway up the middle. We're going to have a quick shot by Shell. That's saved. A rebound. Another save. That was Owen Brown with the rebound. Pass comes straight up the middle. Intercepted by Shell with a quick shot. And a nice tap out of the air, but goalie able to hold on to that nice and tight. Old Iron unable to get it out of the zone. And draft picks are going to push it in with a quick shot. That goes over the net. 20 seconds left in the period. Old Iron able to push it up now to the point. We're going to have another shot. Blocker save. Pushed into the corner. Old Iron grabbed that, and that's going to be the end of the first half. So draft picks coming out nice and quick. Get a power play goal, penalty kill goal. I mean, they are definitely pushing hard. They want to win this game. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. And draft picks immediately win the draw, and that gets turned over to Old Iron. Old Iron dump it deep. Draft picks push it up to half boards. Old Iron battling for it. Trying to get through, pushes to the middle, shoots! And we're going to have a tripping call coming to the draft picks. Good second effort by Old Iron trying to get that shot. So draft picks going to be short again. I believe this is their third or fourth penalty now. All for tripping, of all things. Old Iron unable to corral that, and that's going to get dumped down by draft picks. Old Iron are going to retrieve that and push back. Quick shot on net. That's a nice save by the goaltender for the draft picks. Just going to edit this here. Old Iron control. Quick shot put to the net. Nice blocker save, pushed into the corner. Draft picks able to dump that all the way down, right on net. Draft picks able to break that up through the neutral zone. Yet again, Old Iron trying to get some pressure. Quick pass up. That gets, again, broken up by the draft picks, and they're able to come out. Driving it to the net. It's going to stop and control, turn back onto the half boards. Remember, draft picks are on the penalty kill right now. It's picked up by Old Iron and moved up, but kept in. Pushed out now for Old Iron. Pass into the middle, just lost. Shell now is going to pick that up and kind of have that dumped down, but that's going to be an icing for Old Iron. But goalie just came out, so that's going to come back to center, as it should have been no icing. I don't think so either, because they have to use a registered goalie. So if they didn't have another registered goalie because she's hurt. Yeah, most likely. I don't know who's in net for draft picks, and I apologize for that, but it's we're thinking it's a player that has taken the role because their main goalie's hurt. Penalty is now over for the draft picks. That's going to get dumped down. Old Iron are going to have control. Trying to get it out, but hits the stick. Battle for it on the half boards. Picked up. Pushed into the corner. Old Iron are going to put that nice and high and out. That's going to be no icing. Draft picks control and attempts to ring it around, but doesn't have quite the success he wanted. Old Iron try to pass that in front. Hits a stick, goes up and over. Old Iron now back in control. Get a quick shot. Nice save. Another shot. Scores. Old Iron finally seeing some light. Able to get a rally of shots and get a quick goal. Pick that up. Get the second shot. That goes through the 5-hole, just into the net. It's going to take us to 4-1. A little bit of life from Old Iron here. shot for draft picks right on net. That gets tipped, and goalie's able to cover it up. Just off his foot. Draft pick wins the draw, drives it to the net, just goes wide. Old Iron trying to gain the zone. They do. Unable to complete the pass. Would have sent him in right to the net. Draft picks turn it over. Old Iron going to try and get in the zone. That's going to be a hooking. Iron, so with possession, get a quick shot. That goes wide. Penalty coming to the draft picks for hooking. And we're going to have a stoppage of play. Draft picks getting some interesting penalties here because they're not taking that extra step to get into the play. So Old Iron go on to another power play here. 4-1 game. 14 minutes left in the second half. Draft picks unable to get it out. Wall with it on the point, walks in. He's going to get a shot here, shoots. That hits a body. Draft picks pick it up and dump it down. Goalie out to play it. Tripping is a pretty serious penalty. Always needs to be addressed immediate, but usually, the players are aware of if the penalty's being called. Pass in front broken up by draft picks. That's going to get out of the zone. The refs are usually pretty good at getting on those trips, depending on the situation. Old Iron gather it up here, try and gain the zone. About 1:10 left in the penalty. Unable to gain the zone. Be chipped up. Old Iron gets the zone. We're going to have a little bit of a foot race for it, but draft picks pick it up. And that gets shot out, so we're going to have a face-off to the goalie's left. Offensive zone for the draft picks. (4-1). Draft picks lead. 54 seconds left on the power play for Old Iron. Old Iron win the draw. Attempted to pass that through to his other point man, but that goes into the zone. And draft picks are going to pick that up, and they are going to ice that down. Goalie out to play it. Old Iron moving up. Chip into the zone. Nice pass. Quickly broken up, and that's going to be attempted to be dumped down, and with success. Kept in just a little bit. Goalie out to play it. Old Iron unable to gain the zone. They do now, but are giving it up to draft picks. Draft picks are going to ice that down yet again. Have about 3 seconds left in the penalty to draft picks. So we're going to be even now. Draft picks trying to move it up. Battle for it on the half forwards. Draft picks with possession are going to get a quick shot here. And that hits the leg. Turn over to Old Iron, and Old Iron get it just knocked off the stick back into their own zone. Gets chipped up out of the zone. Get a shot from the draft picks right on net. Quick turnover to draft picks, quick shot, that goes wide. Picked up on the half wall. Nice easy save. Old Iron are able to pick that up and pass it out of the zone. That power play was tough to watch. It's kind of been like that all night, where Old Iron haven't really been pushing too hard on their power plays. And I mean, a 4-1 score currently is the result of that. Old Iron have the zone. They get a shot. Nice stick save, pushed into the corner by the goaltender. Battle for it. Old Iron with it. Pass out front. Unable to control. Draft picks push that away to the point. And a point shot right on net. That goes just wide off a leg. And the draft picks are going to push up. Good defensive work by Old Iron, and the goalie able to hold on to that. So that brings us to 10:20 left in the second half. If you're just joining us, please hit the subscribe button. Get notified when we go live. BHE Playoffs Game 2 of tonight. This is a wild card game, Division 7-8. Loser of this is out of the playoffs, and the winner will move on to a best-of-3 series. Draft picks with it now on the half boards. That gets put into the corner. Draft picks with complete control, no pressure. Now with a little bit of pressure, gets passed back to the point and pushed down, and nobody able to gather it on the point there. Shell just loses that, but able to be picked up by Old Iron. Got a 2v2, just pushed forward a little bit, but given up. Shell now enters the zone. Passed into the slot, but unable to control. That gets put on net. Goalie pushes that to the corner. Old Iron are going to push that high, and that's going to be a face-off inside for the draft picks. Oh, thanks, Clint. We're trying, man. We're doing kind of doing some new things and trying to cover as much as we can for people to enjoy ball hockey while they're, not having to be here. Draft picks able to control that. Get a quick shot. That's going to hit a leg. Just go behind the net. And goalie's able to corral that, hold on to it for a whistle. Clint, no defense, Kolach. That's right. That's Brendan, by the way, not me. I think you're great. But you've come to the right place to be chirped, for sure. So draft picks currently up 4-1 to Old Iron. Just notice that these are backwards. So good for me. Just go fill that up. Thanks. No icing. Goalie out to play it. Chipped up to the point. Old Iron with control. Gets put onto the half boards. Broken up and pushed towards the net into the corner. Battle for it on the red line, but kept in the zone. Right on net. Great save off the post. Rebound, scores. Old Iron able to just quickly get a shot on net. Goes off the post and a rebound. Knocked out of the air into the net. So a good battle for it on the red line with the defenseman able to keep it in. That goes right onto the net. Chips it off the post, knocks it out of the air into the net, which brings us to 4-2. Old Iron now in reach of this game. Slow comeback. 8:40 left, so there is time for them to get a couple of goals here. Draft picks turn that over, but hits a leg. Draft picks working it up. Old Iron now breaking out, dumped in. You can see a little bit of motivation change of Old Iron here now. They're getting their legs moving. That gets put towards the net, hits a leg, and able to control it. That gets put high and out, and draft picks able to get to it, puts that on net. Easy save. Pushed into the corner, but draft picks come up with it. Shot right into the middle. Nobody there to pick that up. Old Iron now trying to get out of the zone. Still in. Draft picks get a shot towards the net. That goes wide. Still in control now. That goes off of a stick high into the corner. Old Iron starting to slow down on pressure to the slot. A little bit of a fan on the shot. It's chipped up the boards. Old Iron need to keep pushing here. 2 unanswered goals now for Old Iron versus Draft Picks. Push into the middle. That goes wide. Battle for it on the red line. And we have a penalty coming to Old Iron. Believe that's going to be Wall with the slashing penalty. Nope, it's going to be interference. So Draft Picks now going to be going on the power play. Draft Picks just able to keep it in, but give it up to Old Iron. So that's going to come out of the zone. They're going to pick that up. Dumped down by Old Iron. About a minute 45 left in the power play for the Draft Picks on the interference call to Wall. Draft Picks get the zone, put it in the middle. Quick shot from Shell, nice save. Attempting to dump it out, hits a stick and gets put behind the net. Tier now able to push that up to the line. Old Iron going to try to come up with it. Goalie plays that up the middle, and the Draft Picks are going to come out. Gain the zone. Trying to drive it to the front of the net, but defense able to push him into the corner. Quick shot from the pass. Shell now with it in the corner. Gets pushed up to the point. Quick shot goes wide. Old Iron able to pick that up, and they're going to dump that all the way down. About 45 seconds left in the second half, or in the penalty here, and 6 minutes left in the second half. Draft Picks. Gain the zone. Lose it to Old Iron. Old Iron able to dump that down. 30 seconds left. Wall eager to come out. And a little bit of pressure coming back the other way for Old Iron on the penalty kill. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Goalie able to glove that and is going to play it out. Penalty's going to be even. Back 5-on-5. Quick zone entry for Old Iron, but lose it just on the pass. Draft Picks back the other way, 3-on-3. Filter towards the net, goes wide. And Draft Picks are going to be able to break out here. Chips straight up the side, attempts to pass in front, hits a stick. Trying to get a piece of it. Just put it towards the net. That gets shot behind the net. Draft Picks are able to chip that up, but give it up. Battle for it now. This is where we've seen Old Iron score some of these goals on rebounds. They're able to keep it in on the line. Filter towards the net, scores. The goalie trying to fix his pad. And his glove was off, and that goes right into the net. Which brings us to a 1-goal game. I mean, they always say just filter stuff towards the net. And you can see the goalie wasn't paying attention and didn't see that the Old Iron had kept it in the zone and got a quick shot. I think he took it off to fix his pad because he was fixing his pants. But that's a tough break for Draft Picks, and you've seen Old Iron. That's 3 unanswered goals now. Old Iron pick it up, quick shot, that goes wide. Goalie steers that into the corner. Draft Picks now trying to get it out of the zone, but Old Iron definitely with some positive pressure and definitely are moving a lot quicker. But here comes the Draft Picks. Breakaway, nice save. Right leg save, able to get that down. Old Iron now pushing up. Tier able to get that, works that into the zone. Pushed back to the point, able to be kept in by Wall. Wall's going to put that down deep. Old Iron with control. To Wall. Wall's pass across. Pass back to the half boards. Now to the point. Old Iron the shot. That goes wide. Chipped up by draft picks and out of the zone. Wall able to chip that back. And Old Iron gained the zone. Right through the middle. Glove pass is good. And they're going to bring that back for a glove pass. Bold strategy, Cotton. trying to fix your gear while they have the zone. And we have a timeout called. Now, I do have a screen for timeout. Let me fix it. Let me get rid of this. And then I'll add the proper timeout media source here. I actually forgot I had this one made. We'll loop that. There we go. Okay, well, now that the timeout's over, it is on there. But there's nothing else. Let's drop that all the way down here. And then we'll go back to our live screen. These are the things we're working out, you know? Old Iron win the draw, able to keep it in the zone. Quick shot hits a stick. Got about 3 minutes left in this game. It's a 1-goal game. Old Iron able to keep that in. Push off the half boards. Going to throw that towards the middle, broken up. Draft picks now are going to move it up. 2-on-2. It's going to be good. Shell now. Passed across. Right into the middle. Shoots. Nice save. And that's going to be no goal. That was definitely hit in by either his hand or kicked in. One of the two. I mean, I could definitely see that from here. Let's take a quick look at the replay. It was a nice pass across. It was a good play. You can see off the rebound. Yeah, he hits it with his glove, and that goes into the net off the glove. So a nice catch by the ref there. Yeah, we're working on commercials. We're working on commercials. Eventually the plan is to focus on some ball hockey direct sponsors and see if we can get that done. Draft picks unable to hold the zone. The zone now in for draft picks. Gonna have a race for it. Wall wins. Gonna pass that around to the half boards. And a quick pass across, and that's gonna be icing. So minute 55 left in the second half. 4-3 for the draft picks. Gonna have a tight ending here, I think. This is a great game so far. Draft picks are up 4-0, and we have 3 unanswered goals from Old Iron. Just on those quick shots to the net and rebounds. Old Iron win the draw. That's going to be wrapped around the back of the net, but draft picks are going to pick that up. Draft picks with control is going to be hand passed right to a draft pick players in front, and he scores. It's a very unfortunate bounce for Old Iron. So you can see right off the draw, Old Iron did get quick pressure on those half boards, which gave draft picks the opportunity to drive that ball to the front of the net. And that hand pass goes right to a draft picks player who's able to pick the top corner. Tough bounce, tough break. I mean, in a 1-goal playoff game, you got to be hustling to the corner. That's kind of what I was alluding to earlier when, Old Iron just weren't beating draft picks to any balls, around their zone and giving up control. Old Iron now behind their own net. Push that up. with control now, chips that up and to a draft picks player who's going to push that to the middle, and they're going to collide. That's out of the zone. That's going to be offside. And actually, we're going to have a penalty to Old Iron for body. That's a tough call. I mean, it's tough to say. It's tough to say. I couldn't really see if he had taken a step, but yeah, it's a tough one. Old Iron now going the penalty kill, down by 2 with a minute left in the second half. And remember, this is an all or nothing game. This is a wild card position game. Winner moves on to playoffs. Draft picks pick it up. Able to get a shot and a quick save, but now still have control behind the net. Old Iron able to chip that up and just off his foot and lose it in the middle. Draft picks with a quick pass across. Shot, that's a nice save. Old Iron able to control and trying to move that out. That gets filtered back to the goalie who's able to hold on to it. 29 seconds left in this game. Hey, thanks, Mitch. Appreciate it, buddy. This was a good game, man. I mean, the first 10 minutes weren't good because, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. That's a tough one to call. Draft picks now with control. 20 seconds left on the clock. Draft picks up by 2. It's unlikely at this point that Old Iron is going to be able to come back, and they are calling it. So a great game. Old Iron able to come back all the way back to within 1 goal. And just unable to push for that last goal. We're going to go into warm-ups, and we'll be starting our final game, our third game. This game is going to be between Dynamo and the ball handlers. Yeah. This is going to be our final game of the night. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. David, I could work on that for you. If you want to do a custom order, I got some logo prints. We can do something special for you, I promise. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Not sure if there's a bell there yet, but we are working on it. All right, looks like everyone's getting set here. Get these names changed. Dynamo is going to be our visiting team. And the ball handlers will be our home team. G-strings coming soon with Ball Hockey TV logos. I mean, hey, we might do a merch job at some point. Who knows? Highly unlikely, though. And here we go. Dynamo with it straight off the bat from the handlers. Give it up. Handlers able to grab it, push it to the boards. Thank you. Ball handlers able to push that up, but push it to the point, able to be kept in by the Dynamo. Dynamo won their game on Thursday, which pushed them to this game. And now ball handlers will pick it up and enter the zone. Quick shot goes wide. With a rebound, that goes wide. Handlers come up with it on the half boards. Dumped back into the opposing corner. Dynamo now with control. And here come the Dynamo breaking out. Veen with a save. He's going to push that up to his player. That's going to be wrapped around the boards to Sams. Cody Sams, one of the fastest players. I know, well, definitely the fastest in this game, but one of the fastest in the division. Passes it right in front, just missed the one-timer. Dynamo able to push that up, but kept in, now pushed out of the zone. Ball handlers are going to regroup. Pushed in, Sams has it. That's going to be dumped down by Dynamo. It's going to be no icing. Dynamo going to be changing. Handlers push that up and gain the zone, but turn it over to Dynamo. That's going to be a high stick, but play continues. Dynamo now enter the zone. Push to the net. Easy save for Veen to hold on to that. So a quick start, either direction. We'll take a quick look and see if this one is going to be a wild card game. I'm not 100% sure on that. Try and bring it up. Ball handlers control, trying to get that out. Dynamo able to keep that in. Battle for it now. That's going to get knocked out of play. We'll see if it's going to stay in the zone or not. Coming out. So Friday game 3. Yep, this is a wild card game. So our third wild card game in a row now. This is a must-win situation for both teams. Otherwise, you're not in the playoffs anymore. Quick shot. That's going to be steered into the corner. Handler's going to wrap that around. Picked up on the half boards. Battle for it. Dynamo come out with it. Kept it on the point. Have a quick shot. Nice save. Pushed up to the half boards. Battle for it in the corner. Battle for it in front of the net. Now Dynamo are going to be able to come out of the zone with it. Chip that forward, but it's going to be icing. So that's going to come all the way back. Zanuel is the goaltender for Dynamo. I'm not going to remember that. So, I mean, we can call him Adam for sure. Definitely no complaints on that one. Easy to remember anyway. Face off now. Offensive zone for the handlers, won by Dynamo. Dynamo with control behind their own net. It's going to be turned over just outside the blue, and a quick shot tip just goes wide. Great hustle for it here on the half boards, chip to the point. That's going to be dumped into the corner and around. Handlers still are going to control this, but a battle for it. Handlers come up with it, push it to the point. That's going to be just missed by the defenseman. Miscommunication. That's going to attempt to be pushed to the net, but the defenseman was able to push that into the corner. Chipped up by the handlers. That's going to be icing. It's going to come all the way back into the handler's zone. So like I said, quick start, shots both ways. Goalies on both sides able to make some quick saves. Andrew Veen in goal for the ball handlers. Not only is he handsome, but he's a good goaltender. What a duo. Good battle for it in the corner. Ball handlers are going to come out with it. That's chipped right up the middle. Good defense by the Dynamo, but they retrieve and get a quick save. Adam with a nice save. Fantastic work by the ball handlers early, getting some solid pressure to the net. Let's look at some of Andrew Veen's stats here with 12 games played, 7 wins, 5 losses. Great save percentage. Like I said, really nice fella and a good goaltender. All matching gear. Sam's with a shot. That hits a stick. Pushed on the half boards off the draw. Sam's with it still. Gonna push that back to the point. Pushed back to Sam's on the half boards. Passed across to the point. That's going to be tipped and chipped away by Dynamo, who's going to get it out. It's going to be no icing. You can see the speed of Sam's early. It's probably going to play a role here later in the game, as ball handlers have quite an extensive bench tonight. Handlers gain the zone. And Dynamo are going to break out. Gain the zone. Trying to get a shot that got stolen, pushed into the corner. Battle for it. Dynamo come out with it. Still with control. Dynamo looking for a pass here, but Andrew Veen's going to hold on to that. Easy save for him. 12:51 left in the first half. Zeros across the board. Sam's now with it in the corner. Quick battle. He's going to come out with it. In the neutral zone. He's going to chip that deep. And there's going to be a penalty coming to Dynamo. I believe it's for interference. That's going to be chipped up and blocked. Handlers. Andrew Veen running all the way back, so we're going to have 6 attackers for handlers. Sam's with it now. That's going to hit a stick and go up and out of play. So insane hustle by Veen to the bench Gives a quick advantage for the handlers, but unable to turn that over, and we have a interference call to Dynamo. Yep, definitely. And I mean, that's what Sam's will give you, is he'll give you those plays where he'll be forced to get drawn penalties on because he's so quick. Handler's now on a power play. Quick draw win. Sam's with it, trying to control. Gets it back, gets a quick shot, and a nice save by Adam. Nice glove save. Face-off's going to be to his right. Ball handlers win the draw a second time, and that's going to get an attempted shot, but hits leg, goes in the corner. Dynamo's going to wrap that around in the attempt to get it out. Dynamo now unable to clear the zone. Handlers are going to control it to the point. Passed across. Going to have a shot to the net. That's going to go wide and attempted on the rebound, but goes off Adam and into the corner. Pushed back by the handlers, who are going to now control it still. Get a shot from the point. Tip, nice save. And Dynamo able to get that down. So a couple of great chances for the handlers here. And Dynamo are going to attempt to keep pushing this deep. Handlers now up the boards. Unable to get the zone and pushed back by Dynamo. Try the other side, and that's going to be icing. Just missed off the boards, which brings us down to 48 seconds left in that penalty for interference. So face off to Veen's left. Handlers win the draw, chip that up, but Dynamo is going to pressure, keep it in the zone, but now they're going to back up. And the handlers are going to start moving this up now, straight up the middle. Nice pass. And Adam's going to hold on to that. Another face off to the goalie's left side. Win by the ball handlers, but unable to collect. Can be pushed down to Veen. Veen's going to play it. Ball handlers working that up. Gain the red, and they're going to push that in. Gain the zone, push to the side. Quick pass through the middle, gets broken up. Dynamo now able to dump that down. Veen out to play the ball. Penalties coming up out of, and that's going to be icing with 4 seconds left in the penalty. .24 left in the first half. Still have a tie. 4 seconds left in the penalty to Dynamo. They have an offensive zone draw. Yeah, still 4 seconds. Handlers win that draw, but get quick pressure from Dynamo. And we're going to be back 5-on-5. Handlers trying to push it out now, but Dynamo giving great pressure. Pass right up the middle. We have a breakaway. Shoots. Great save by Adam. Rebound. Scores. What a pass. Straight up the middle. Great pass. Collected up. Throws it right up the middle of a streaking player. Gets pushed right in. I mean, Adam makes a great first save, but that rebound, unable for Dynamo to get on the stick. And in turn causes that to be roofed quickly for a quick goal. And we have a 1-0 lead for the handlers. Dynamo win the draw. They're going to come out. Gets turned over quickly to the handlers. Battle for it in the corner. Wraps it around his own net. Dynamo fighting for it. Handlers give it up, and now Dynamo's going to be pushing to the net. Pass across, great save by Veen. Veen's down. Dynamo come back up with it. Spin shot goes just wide of the net. Handler's trying to get it out now. And Dynamo able to push that in the corner. Quick shot on net. Rebound. Adam with it, unable to control, and Handlers pick up another rebound and tuck it past the goalie. Yeah, a couple unfortunate bounces on that play. But a quick rebound results in the second goal in a matter of 2 minutes. And the Handlers now have a 2-goal lead. Dynamo win the draw. Gain the zone. Hold the red, able to put that in. And that gets turned over to Sams. Sam's pushing up, but Dynamo able to chip that back. Dynamo gain the zone, come off the half boards. Quick shot, Veen with the shoulder save. That goes up and out of play. So Dynamo trying to push back after a couple of quick goals by the ball handlers. Offensive zone draw for Dynamo. Ball handlers rip that around. Unable to get it out. Dynamo able to keep that deep. Passed into the middle with the backhand shot. Veen, easy save, able to hold on to that. .8:25 left in the first half. This is a wild card game, so if you're hanging out, please subscribe to the channel for more ball hockey content. Notify you when we go live. The loser of this game will be out of the playoffs. So these guys, oh, bad bounce by Sams. He pushes that off the backboards and goes right onto Veen. Veen able to control it and cover it up. Unexpected play there. Dynamo again with the offensive zone draw. Pushed around the boards by the ball handlers, but miss it. Dynamo with control. Get that deep. Good battle for it in the corner. Push towards the middle, but forced behind the net. Battle for it in the corner. That's pushed, just missed wide. Dynamo able to keep that in on the boards. Ball handlers might have control. No, able to keep that in. A quick shot from the point. That hits a stick and goes over the net. Sams now pushes it up into the middle, but Dynamo is able to intercept. That's going to be kept in. It's pushed towards the net, and Aveen with a quick save. So pretty bouncy ball, but being able to come up with it. Dynamo able to continuously keep it in. You can plug that in over here. So great job by Veen to control that. You can sit here if you want. I'm going to stand for a bit. I'm going to stand for a bit so you can sit down. And Dynamo with another offensive zone draw. Push that right towards the net, being able to grab onto it with his blocker hand. Some good draws. Quick shot from the point, hits a stick. Battle for it in front, gets pushed to the half boards. That's going to be kept in, and a shot hits a foot. Dynamo still able to keep it in. Great pressure here. Another shot just goes off of the glove of Veen. Battle for it right behind the net. Battle continues. Dynamo with continued pressure. That gets dumped back into the corner. Dynamo now with the wraparound. It's pushed up the middle to the cross point. We're going to have a quick shot. Great save by Veen. Goes through his 5-hole. He's able to hold on to it. Some great pressure from Dynamo. Veen keeping his team in this. Handler's still up 2-0. Quick glove save. I don't know if Veen actually seen where that ball was coming from and ended up hitting him going into his glove and then going between his legs. Handlers win it and they're going to break up. Dynamo defense able to push that into the corner, and now they're going to be able to turn this. Quick pass up, just missed by the Dynamo player, and that's going to be icing. That's going to come all the way back down. This is our last game of the evening. It's our third game. Encourage you to hit the subscribe button so you can check out our future ball hockey content that we will be bringing you later on this week. 6 minutes left in the first half. Dynamo wins the draw. They're going to push that high and up, and Dynamo gloves it down, but ends up giving it up, and now they control it. Quick pass through the middle. Gonna quick break. Nice glove save. Adam comes up big for his team on that one. So Ballheimer was able to gain the zone quickly and kind of rub off and get a couple of quick shots. They've done that a few times. One of which that resulted in a goal. Dynamo wins the draw, able to check that up. Trying to keep that in, but Dynamo are going to break out with it. Yeah, 2-on-3 pass across. That goes right on the net, but just hits the post and Veen's toe. Able to keep that out. It's a nice shot by Dynamo on that one. Yeah, I agree. Dynamo goalie's going places, going right to Div 5-6. That is considered a place, but he's a very good goaltender. Quick shot by Dynamo, toe save by Veen. That's kicked into the corner. Dynamo still with control. Shoot, scores! But ruled no goal. I guess it went off his hand? Or maybe a high stick. Let's take a look. A quick turn shot. Oh, it goes off his hand. Yeah, it goes off his hand and into the net. That's the second one we've had like that tonight. So 2-0 still. About 5 minutes left in the first half. And Ballhandler's going to come out with it here. Quick shot. Adam with the save. That's going to be chipped up. Unable to be held on the line. Dynamo able to get that into the corner. Ballhandlers retrieve and push it up. Get it out of the zone, but turn it over. Ballhandler's going to chip that in. Dynamo are going to retrieve, and they're going to try to break up, but that gets passed right up the middle. Pass across, just missed. Ballhandler's now in control, getting some pressure. Shot hits a leg. Glove pass is going to be called here, and we're going to have a face-off just outside the zone. So Ballhandlers will lose zone, but the ball is placed just outside Dynamo's zone. Win by the Ballhandlers. Push that in. It's going to be offside, though. Dynamo's going to control. It's going to be chipped up the boards but turned over. Handler's back the other way. Sam's with it. Gets the zone. Turned over to Dynamo. Dynamo now breaking up. Sam's turns that over. But Dynamo able to retrieve. It's going to be dumped in, and we're going to have a foot race for it. No icing. Ball handler's able to pick that up and ship it up to the half boards, and we're going to be breaking out. The zone is gained. Sam's on the rush, unable to pick that up, but handler is able to turn it around. Sam's now with it in the corner. Sam's pushing it towards the net, turns back. Looking for a pass. Streaking. Ball handler player unable to complete the pass, pushes it back into the corner. That's pushed to the net. Adam with a quick save. Sam's now with it behind the net. Still battling for it. Sam's still battling for it. It's going to push that back behind the net. Turns around, goes back to the corner. Quick pass in front. That's broken up. Ball handler's now trying to retrieve. And Dynamo are going to be able to break out of the zone. That gets chipped in. Ball handler's able to chip that up. And now Sam's able to break it out. Just loses it off the tip. And Dynamo able to gain control while ball handlers change. Dynamo now across the red. Gain the zone. Almost too many men. Get a quick shot. That goes off a stick high. And we're going to come outside. They should have zone still. But the faceoff will be outside as it hit a stick. So 1 goal called back as Dynamo hit it in with his glove. Dynamo holds the zone here and will take the draw. Dynamo wins. Push deep into the corner. Controlled, pushed out front, nobody there. That's kept in. Battle for it on the half boards. Ball handler's trying to come out with it, and that just leaves the zone. But Dynamo quickly able to retrieve, and we're going to have a quick shot just off of Veen's shoulder pad, and we're going to have a penalty now coming to the handlers. Most likely a roughing call. Now they got the call, so Dynamo needs to just sit on this. Let there be a power play come their way. So off of a great save from Veen, that gets pushed into the corner. Let's see if we can catch it here. Nah, just missed it, but we'll catch some of the conversation that they had. So a quick shot right through the middle. Veen makes a good save, steers it into the corner, and we get a roughing call to the ball handlers. Oh, it's gonna be a cross-checking. So that's gonna be a 4-minute penalty. Dynamo able to control. Do a little switcheroo to get a shot on the point. That's passed across. Quick shot. Scores! It looked like it was tipped in front. But a great passing play results in a goal for Dynamo. So great control in the zone, and just inside the blue we get a shot. And it was tipped in front. Veen with no real chance to save that. Unfortunately, when those get tipped that close in front of the goalie, they're pretty much a sure thing. Speaking from experience, and I see a lot of goals go in on me, so that's right. That's right. Dynamo with another draw, able to push that up, gain the zone. Another quick opportunity, pass in front, quick shot, just over the net. Veen unable to get a piece of it. I think it went off the defenseman's stick. Great defensive play. Still in. Dynamo able to hold the line. And now ball handler is able to get it out, and they will attempt to set up in the end. And Dynamo are going to pick that up and pass it forward. Just under a minute now left in the first half. Shot filtered to the net. Quick tip. Oh, it hits the top of the net. Bean didn't know where it went. I don't know if the defenseman did. Quick shot from the half boards. Great save. Bean able to hold on to that. So a quick transition play for Dynamo, able to gather up the ball, pass it behind the net, and get a quick draw, a quick shot off of the half boards here. And Veen making a great save. So now Dynamo with an offensive zone draw. They win that back. Quick shot filtered to the net. That goes wide. Dynamo now with some tremendous pressure. And the handlers are able to break out. Handlers get that in. Pass across. And that's just missed. Pushed into the corner. 20 seconds left in the first half. And Dynamo able to push their way out of the zone. Right up the middle. That's going to be tipped at half and picked up by handlers, who are going to chip it up. And that's going to be iced down. Shot out of play. So 4 seconds left in this first half. We have a great game back and forth both ways. 2-1 the handlers lead. Handlers unable to win the draw. Dynamo able to get that up and out. A little pushing and shoving at the end. Emotions are high in the playoffs. Absolutely. So that brings us into our intermission. We'll be right back. We're back. Quick shot by Dynamo on net. And handlers got to be on the defensive quickly here. They're going to dump that up. And Dynamo's able to control. Dynamo gain the zone. On the half boards, able to control. Pass it back. Quick shot from the point, tipped just wide. And a race for it. Dynamo able to come up with it. Pass across, quick shot, scores! What a pass and what a goal for Dynamo. That makes it 2-2. So a quick foot race here for it on the half boards. Dynamo able to control, passed across, and Veen just unable to get across that quick. And a quick shot. I mean, if that was controlled before the shot was taken, that definitely wouldn't have gone in. But the quick one-timer results in a 2-2 tie. Dynamo now with continued pressure, able to get it up. Turned over. Ball handlers back the other way. Passed across. Sams with it. Shoots. That's just wide. Handlers pick it up on the boards. Dynamo now trying to get pressure. And a quick pass across, which results, I think he hit the defenseman's stick, I'm not sure. But Dynamo now able to get that up and out. No icing. Ball handler's going to wrap that around their own net with a little bit of pressure here from Dynamo. Dynamo picks it up, gets a quick shot to the net. That goes wide. Continued pressure and just a fan shot. But Dynamo able to keep it in. Dynamo 100% on the offensive here. Ball handlers are going to quickly pick that up and try to pass it up. Gets out of the zone. No pressure from ball handlers. Dynamo pushed up but gained the zone and unable to control as the handlers. And a missed pass. So handlers are going to move out with it. What's going on, Sif? Chambers, what's happening, boys, girls, everyone? Welcome. 2-2 tie. Passed out in front, just a missed connection. Handler's now controlling it. Trying to get a pass across. That's broken up. And Dynamo are going to break out 3-on-2 the other way. A slow break-in with control chips that to the middle, but nobody there. And battle for it now, back and forth. And Sam's with it. Sam's able to break free. Unable to get a shot, but does control it. Back to the point. A quick couple of shots, but just off of a Dynamo player. And that gets filtered to the net. That goes off of a Dynamo player. Sam's now with it. Picks it back up. Pushes it across, and Adam puts that to behind the net. So Dynamo are going to ice that down, but that's going to hit the net right for Veen, and Veen's going to hold on to that. A very quick back and forth game. Back in your prime. Nice. Do I dare ask how many years ago that was? That's the question. I like to think that back in my prime I played real ball hockey as well. But I'm still playing, so who knows? Ball handlers win the draw. That's going to be wrapped around the back of the net. Dynamo able to intercept, but unable to get a quick shot away. And ball handlers are going to be breaking up. Quick shot from the half boards. That goes wide. Handler's able to recover, passed in front. Fans on it. Goes into the corner. Dynamo able to chip it up. And no control. Handlers now will control it. Tried to pass in front, just missed. And Dynamo now trying to come back the other way. We have a 2-on-1. Dynamo with the pass across, unable to connect. Puts that towards the net. Veen with a nice blocker save. Trying to corral that. Dynamo with it behind the net. Dynamo controlling. That gets put to the point. Quick point shot. Nice save. Pushed to the corner by Veen. Dynamo able to stop that from leaving the zone. Pass across. Off a stick towards the front of the net, but defenseman able to control that with his hand. Pushed it into the corner. Ball handlers now coming out with it. 2-on-2, and we've got a penalty coming to Dynamo. I believe it's going to be slashing. Handlers control. Quick shot. Be a nice save, and Dynamo are going to touch that for the whistle. Interference, yeah. I mean, that's a good call. Handler's player definitely would have been gone a lot quicker if there was no interference on the play. So, great call by the ref. And the handlers are going to go on the power play with 13:27 left in the second half. Great game so far. 2-2 tie. Dynamo wins the draw. Aggressive play by the handlers. Now able to come out with it, but unable to make the pass. And now Dynamo's attempting to get it out of the zone. Now it's out. Dynamo attempting to break it up. It's going to get turned over, kept in the zone for Dynamo. Dynamo just going to dump it in. It's a great play. This game is the peak of human physical ability. Well, I don't know about this specific game, but definitely hockey is a physical sport. That's chipped in by the handlers. We're going to have a half break. Quick shot scores! Nice goal by the ball handlers off of a nice pass across. So handlers breaking up, get a pass straight across, which results in a half break, and he gets a quick snipe on the mid-glove side of Adam there and pops that in on a power play goal. So that makes it 3-2. For the handlers off of their third goal off a power play. Dynamo now with the zone. Being able to control that and cover it up. 12 and a half minutes left in the second period of our third and final game that we are covering tonight. Dynamo win the draw. That goes off a stick and out of the zone. Dynamo recover. Looking for a pass. That gets tipped, and that's going to come across for ball handlers. Get a quick shot. That goes wide. And now Dynamo are going to break out with it. Nice defensive play. That's going to get chipped out. What's up, Semchuk? What's happening, buddy? Saw those sweet photos today of that sick flow. Absolutely love the mullet. Ball handler's going to take a shot and go off a Dynamo player and up and out of play. Yeah, Alex, where are you, buddy? Are you stuck working or what? I mean, what is it today? Is it Friday? Yeah, Friday night. I mean, might have wife duty. Who knows? Semchuk, this is a playoff game, buddy. I mean, no excuse. That's right. That's right. So handlers with an offensive zone draw, win the draw, passed across. Quick shot, hits a leg. Dynamo trying to break out. Sams breaks that up, but now it's turned over to Dynamo. It's going to be broken up as well by the defenseman and chipped back. That's not going to be icing. Sam's going to hustle for it. Quick turnover. Handlers push that towards the net. Sams now takes a shot, goes off a stick. Sam's all over the floor out there, giving solid pressure for the handlers. Chipped up the boards by Dynamo. That's going to be able to get out of the zone. Handlers turn it back the other way. Lose it, but able to recover and now gain the zone. Dynamo with a quick turnover. Nice defensive play, but they get that deep. Handler's able to get that ice down in a risky situation, and that will be icing. That will come all the way back to the handler's zone. Handlers win the draw. Take it behind their own net. It's going to be chipped up, and we're going to have a 3-on-2 the other direction, but that's going to be broken up. Chipped up. Dynamo gain the zone. Able to complete that pass. You're offended by that comment. Hold on, which one specifically? Because I've been chirping a lot, so that gets chipped out. Dynamo now control. Able to gain the zone. Ball handlers now are going to turn it over and push back. Gain the zone. Pass across. That's going to be dumped into the corner. Dynamo are going to pick that up. Chipped up the boards. No icing. Ball handlers are going to control out of this with time. Who is my favorite to win the playoffs and why is it the ball handlers? Well, I mean, they got to win this game first because this isn't even really the playoffs yet. This is just a wild card game, and this is going to be an icing for the ball handlers. And this is this is Div 10. So obviously this is my division. So I would like to favor my team that came in. What did we come in, like 7th? Right, and we're playing the Huskies on Monday. Yeah, so I mean, it was a very tight division. I mean, the points aren't too far apart other than the Silver Kings. So I mean, I'm hoping ball handlers get in, but at the same time, I mean, Dynamo, they on most nights are a fantastic team, and Bean with a great save, able to get across. So I mean, this one's back and forth. It can go either way, honestly. That's gonna go off a handler stick and go out of play. We're gonna have a face-off in the handler zone. Shout out to everyone. I think mostly everyone's watching from Edmonton, but I will get some analytics after and see kind of what region we're looking at, which is cool. Battle for it in the corner. Dynamo with control at the moment. That's going to be pushed around. Dynamo still in control of it. Passed out front, broken up. Handlers now. Put it high, and that's going to be pushed into the bench. Yeah, that's right. We're all Div 10 here. Oh, Alex is out of town. That's why. All right. Well, I don't know what you're doing there, but your team's here. Dynamo trying to enter the zone. That's right. Maybe it was a romantic getaway. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, I mean, most people go there for vacation, so that's going to be passed up and broken up by Dynamo. Dynamo are going to try and turn and get a shot. Push to the corner. Battle for it. Dynamo comes out with it. Quick pass across just over the stick of the other Dynamo player, and that's going to be kept in on the line. Quick work for Dynamo, passed out front. That's going to go to the half boards. Quick shot, nice save by Veen. Steered into the corner. Wrapped around, but Dynamo player standing behind. And being able to poke check that off his stick. And handlers have had enough. They're going to ice that down and get a change. For work. For work. I mean, there are definitely always rule changes. This year they changed the high sticking rule. So that's no longer a penalty, as well as the crease rule changed this year. So any person in the crease, when a shot or a goal goes in, obviously it's no goal now. It's like the 2006, 2005 NHL rule, where anybody in the crease on a goal is no goal. Handlers are going to chip that up and out, and Sam's hustling to it. I did say a quick shot by Sam's, but goalie able to get his stick on that. That's passed up high. That's going to come out of the zone. I was saying that Sam's speed is going to be a major factor later on when the defense get a little tired. And result, you see that there where Sam's is able to get some pressure. Dynamo now push that towards the net. That goes wide and wraps around. Sam's picks that up. Have a 2-on-2 the other way. Pass to the middle. Quick pass in net. Great shot. And another follow-up. And a penalty coming to Dynamo, I believe, for tripping. So Dynamo, again, going on the penalty kill. But barrage of shots by the handlers have kind of drawn that penalty. Adam a couple of great saves to keep his team within one here, and they're going to go with 6:40 left on the penalty kill. Handlers have an offensive zone draw. Oh, we just lost it again there. Quick shot from the point from the Handlers. That hits a leg and goes just wide. Handlers with control, but Dynamo picks it up, able to just push that up into the bench. So that face-off's going to come back down low. I don't know exactly who got the goals. I'll recap that a little bit later on. I can look right now, actually. Ball handlers. It was 37, right? You said? Yeah. So that's gonna be Darren Chambers got the third goal. Handler's able to hold the line with full control on the power play. Pass across. That's gonna be a missed pass. Trying to come out with it. Dynamo gets it. Chips that high, but unable to get it out. Handlers still control. Just about a minute left in the power play for the Handlers. Dynamo able to get a leg on it, and that's going to be pushed in the corner. Be able to dump that all the way down. 55 seconds left in the penalty to Dynamo. 3-2, the Handlers lead. Handlers now gain the zone on the half boards. Pass it to the middle, but that gets broken up. Handlers have it in the corner. Pass it back to the point. Quick shot. That hits a body, goes into the corner. Handlers now to the point with a quick one-timer. Adam with an easy save. And we have a whistle for something. I'm not sure what. Net was off? Okay, net was off. That's what it's got to be. Goalie was fixing the net, so. Yeah, Handlers are playing well. I mean, honestly, Dynamo's playing really well as well. Dynamo came out a little flat-footed, but have since, I mean, they were down 2 goals early. Handlers now with a quick shot. That hits a leg, goes into the corner. But yeah, Dynamo able to kind of strafe back and able to get some great pressure and get some goals and then tie it up. So it's been back and forth. It's a great game. Dynamo now with it, trying to break out. That's going to get dumped down. 2 seconds left in the penalty, so we're going to be back 5-on-5. Handlers are going to move it out. Quick pass up through the middle. Handlers gain the zone. Dynamo are able to retrieve, and that's going to hits the stanchion but comes back out, so it's going to remain in play. Handlers are going to come in. A quick backhand goal, scores! So Peter Manchado able to get a quick backhand goal on the breakaway. Dynamo kind of stunned. 4-2, Handlers now lead. Now a discussion being had with the officials at half. I guess Dynamo thought that that should have been a whistle. It was tough to see. I mean, if it hits the top of the bench, it's still a live ball. But if it hits the stanchion, yeah, so if it hit the top of the bench, it's good. Yeah. Because if it hit the stanchion, then it would be a dead ball at that point. But again, I mean, real time, that's a hard call to make if you don't have a clean eye on it. So I mean, yeah, this is the second half. We have 2 periods, both 18 minutes stop time. Dynamo get a chance, and that hits a leg, and ball handlers are able to break out. So we are in the second half. There's only 4 minutes left in this game. Dynamo intercept, but give it right back to the Handlers. Handlers are going to dump that down, and that's going to be no icing. So Dynamo now down by 2. Give it up on the blue. Handlers are going to have it. Quick shot. That hits a leg. Defenseman with the block, and the Dynamo are going to come out with it. Giving up on the line. Handler is able to break out. Dynamo picks it up, goes behind the net with it. Some great pressure by the handlers here. Dynamo chip it up. That's going to be in the zone and dumped into the corner. Dynamo retrieve, but battle for it. Still battling for it in the corner, and Dynamo are going to come out with it. That's chipped in front of the net. Trying to get a shot. Broken up to the point. Quick shot. That just goes wide to the right. Handler's now able to get it chipped up, but Dynamo keeps it in. Pass to the point. It's going to get dumped into the corner. Dynamo with some great counter pressure now. Dynamo was able to collect that on the half board. Shot towards the net. Oh, backdoor pass, but just fans on it. That gets put to the net. Being able to make a left pad save. And Dynamo still getting some great pressure here. Able to keep it in. That's going to be chipped into the corner. 2.5 left in this game. Quick shot to the net. That gets steered into the corner, and we're going to have a penalty. I don't know if it's going to go both ways or if it's just going to be one. Yeah, it looks like both. So it will remain 5-on-5. Last couple minutes of this game. And Dynamo are going to call a timeout, which leads me to my timeout screen. That's not working. Hold on. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. Yeah, let's go. Get rid of these. So 4-2 for handlers. Quick 30-second timeout for Dynamo as they get an offensive zone draw here. 2:21 left in the game. Great game, both sides by both Adam and by Veen for the handlers. Adam for Dynamo. And Dynamo are going to be pulling their goalies, so they will have 6 runners out. With 2:21 to go, they're down by 2. Ball handlers just need to maintain here. Let's go back live. A win by Dynamo. It's going to be rushed to by Sams. Sam's able to get a hold of it. Pushed into the corner. Battle for it. Push that into the corner. Dynamo still with control. It's going to be pushed back to the point. And shot back to the corner. Dynamo still with control. Have a big body in front, so they're looking for that shot, and that's going to be iced down. Just missed the net. That's going to be icing. Minute 53 left in the second half. Handlers up by 2. Yeah. Please hit that subscribe button so you can catch future ball hockey content from Ball Hockey TV. We will be streaming, I think, exclusively off YouTube at this point. That's another icing by the handlers that's going to come all the way back. It seems like the quality's good, the stream's good. I have no issues with YouTube, so we're probably going to be staying here. Make this our home going forward. After the game is completed, you'll be able to go back and review the VOD. Check out the other 2 games we had earlier if you missed them. Dynamo wins the draw. They put it to the point. Passed across, passed back. That's going to be put into the corner. It's going to be 6-on-5. 6-on-5. Dynamo now battling for it in the corner. Dynamo still with control. Able to push that back. We're going to get a quick shot. That goes off the defenseman and up. Off of his cage. Another shot from the half boards. It's going to hit a leg and go wide. Sam's trying to push that out. And Sam's able to push it out. And he's going to be able to put this game away with an empty net goal. And that's going to make it 5-2. And a great second effort by Cody Sams. Take a look at it here. A quick battle on the boards. He's able to chip it up past 2 of the Dynamo defensemen. Able to just put that in the empty net. So it looks like the Handlers will be going off into the playoffs from a wild card position. I'd like to thank everyone for hanging out with us. 1 minute left in this game. Dynamo gain the zone. Pass out front is missed, and Sams is going to try and pick that up. He's going to try and kill the clock now by shooting it on net. Okay. And now he's going to control it into the corner. And they're going to battle for it. And that's going to be a penalty drawn. Like we try to do as much schedule as possible. Sam's getting that penalty, by the way, for a roughing. Correction, high stick. Accidental high stick. With 30 seconds left in this game, it's 5-2 for the Handlers. But they don't pull their goalie. I think they know where they're at with this one. But yeah, we're going to stream as much as we can. But I have to work with I'm a ref, so I have to work with my ref schedule and a few other things as I play as well. So I do the best I can to get out and cover the games. That's going to lead us to our last 10 seconds of this one. And a great battle, honestly, both ways. And a great game, a great effort by Dynamo. So again, thank you everyone. Hit that subscribe button. We are done for tonight. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Ending the night with 29 viewers is definitely a fantastic feeling. So appreciate all of you. We look forward. We'll probably be back in a couple of days here because we want to cover as much of the playoffs as possible because as you can see, the games are definitely much more intense. I'm your host, Adam Cube. Cameraman, the beautiful Brendan, coming out, doing everything he can. Appreciate everyone hanging out. We'll see you guys later.